In the last section of Chapter 3, we're going to study measures of weight and temperature. The US or English units for weight involve ounces and pounds. There are 16 ounces to 1 pound, and there are 2,000 pounds in 1 English ton. We have to be a little bit careful here because there are tons as a unit in both the English and the metric system, and they are not the same. They actually have different values. When we use English ton, its abbreviation or symbol is a capital T, but for a metric ton, we will use the lowercase t. 1 US ton is 2,000 pounds, whereas 1 metric ton is 1,000 kilograms. And of course, 1,000 kilograms would be 1 gram would be equal to 1,000 kilograms. If we wanted to convert between the two systems, 1 kilogram is approximately 2.2 pounds, and 1 ounce is approximately 28 grams. In example 1, we know that a Boeing 747 weighs about 175 tons. How much does it weigh in ounces? Okay. So let's do this. So 175 tons, this is English tons, so that's capital T, and we want to go to ounces. Well, there is no direct relationship between tons and ounces, but we do know a relationship between tons and pounds, and then between pounds and ounces. So we're going to do a double bridge here. To get rid of tons, tons is going to go on top. It's going to be on the bottom. Pounds are going to go on top. 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. Cancel, cancel. Right now we have pounds. To get rid of pounds, pounds goes on the bottom. Ounces goes on top. 1 pound is 16 ounces. The pounds cancel, and now we're left to multiply. So it's 175 times 2,000 times 16, and we should get this number. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, looks good. So it's 5,600,000 ounces would be the weight of this thing. Let's take a look at example 3. In example 3, we're converting units within the metric system. So with weights, we're back to that King Henry saying. So King Henry died blank drinking chocolate milk. For weight, the base unit in the metric system is the gram. So this would be kilograms, hectograms, decagrams, grams, decigrams, centigrams, and then milligrams. If we want to convert in this first one from grams to milligrams, we're here and we need to go there. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3 places to the right. If we take and move the decimal spot 3 places to the right, 1, 2, 3, that would give us 150,000 milligrams. So 150 grams is the same thing as 150,000 milligrams. Let's take a look at the next one. We want to convert 23 grams to kilograms. So grams to kilograms is 1, 2, 3 places to the left. So I go 1, 2, add a 0, 3 places to the left would give us 0.023 kilograms. And now we have one more. We want to convert from kilograms to milligrams. Kilograms is here, milligrams is there, so we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places to the right. So we're going to have to add 6 zeros. That would give us 3 million milligrams. So 3 kilograms is equivalent to 3 million milligrams. Let's do another one. We want to convert, in this example, from kilograms to pounds. This is now a US to English conversion. So we're going to do our factor bridge. 263.5 kilograms over 1 times, if we want to get rid of kilograms, it's going to have to go on the bottom. We want to go 2 pounds, so that's going to have to go on the top. And now we need the relationship. 1 kilogram is approximately 2.2 pounds. So 1 kilogram is about 2.2 pounds. These cancel, and so we get our answer. Which is going to be about 579.7 pounds. For the next one, we want to convert 1/8 of an ounce to grams. If it helps, you can always convert that fraction to a decimal first. 1/8 is the same thing as 0.125. To get rid of ounces, ounces are going to go on the bottom. Grams is going to go on top. And we need to look up the relationship between these. 1 ounce is approximately 28 grams. So 1 of the ounces is 28 of the grams. These cancel, so we have to multiply. 0.125 times 28 will give us about 3.5 grams. The last thing we're going to look at is conversions between temperature, in particular degrees Fahrenheit and degrees Celsius. These formulas will be on the next test formula sheet. You do not have to memorize these. But if you have Celsius and you want to convert this to Fahrenheit, we use this equation. F equals 9/5 C plus 32. You plug in the value C, order of operations, work it out, and that would give us the Fahrenheit temperature. If you have Fahrenheit and you want to convert it to Celsius, then you take your Fahrenheit minus 32, multiply it by 5/9, and that would give you the Celsius temperature. For example, if we want to convert 28C to Fahrenheit, we want to find Fahrenheit, so we need an equation for Fahrenheit. It's F equals 9/5 times C plus 32. So everywhere I see the Celsius temperature, I can put 28 like this. And now let's go ahead and enter it into the calculator. If you're doing order of operations, you would take 9/5, the fraction, times 28, multiply first, and then add 32. I'm going to put my fraction 9 divided by 5 in a parenthesis. I'm going to multiply by 28, and then I'm going to add 32 to it. And I would get a temperature of 82.4 degrees Fahrenheit. So 82.4 degrees, and I put a little F just so we know that it's Fahrenheit. Let's now do a conversion in the other direction. Suppose we have 450 Fahrenheit and we want to find Celsius. If I want a formula to find Celsius, that's going to be this one here. It's C equals 5/9 times F minus 32. So everywhere I see the F, I'm going to plug in my degrees Fahrenheit. That's going to be 5/9 times the quantity 450 minus 32. And again, we want to use order of operations on this. We do it in the parentheses first. You have to subtract the 32, get that answer, and then multiply it by 5/9. I'm going to use my calculator, so I have 5/9, parenthesis, 450 minus 32, end parenthesis, and hit enter. And what I would get would be about 232 point, I think it was 2. Yep. So 232.2, and that's going to be degrees Celsius. So slightly different approach for conversion with temperature. We actually have a formula-based approach to do those conversions, and both of these will be provided for the next exam.